Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you for taking the time to support. I'm Hello Good Game, and we're back with a new Magic the Gathering Arena Mythic Rank deck guide, playing in standard best of one with Naya Pegasus Power, utilizing some cards you probably haven't seen played competitively, but I'm here to let you know that they're still very good and, able to be used. So a breath of fresh air into what may be considered a stale meta within Standard today for you. Very excited to showcase the build. We're going to break down the deck list in depth, talking about the strategies and synergies, then showcasing this against the best decks and players, and then finally wrapping up with our closing thoughts and deck review. If you want to help out for all the hard work, you can like, comment, subscribe, join the community Discord, become a YouTube member, and partake in our weekly live streams here every single Sunday on YouTube. But with that out of the way, most importantly, just kick back, relax, enjoy today's video, and let's take a look at the newest deck. Like I said, Pegasus Power is the name of the game. Park Heights Pegasus. This is an older card for 2 mana, 2 power, 1 toughness with flying and trample. That's pretty good. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if you had 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. It also doubles as a draw engine. Really, what more could you want? And then, we're going to be pairing this with our favorite goblin, Squee, Dubious Monarch for 3 mana, 2 power, 2 toughness with haste. And whenever it attacks, create a 1/1 goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. So, we play Squee. It brings in a second creature before the damage of the Pegasus goes through. That's going to trigger the Pegasus with only 1 card played. Yes, while being incredibly aggressive. We also will do the same thing with Adeline, Resplendent, Cathar for 3, power equal to the number of creatures we control, toughness 4 with vigilance. And of course, whenever you attack with any creature, not just Adeline, create a 1/1 that's also tapped and attacking. And of course, that will push up Adeline's power as well as trigger if the Pegasus is also attacking and dealing combat damage, which it probably will because of the trample. You're going to get a draw, right? Very, very cool. We can push the Pegasus up with a Kumano. Your next creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. This is quite nice, again, helping increase the damage consistency with the trample, as well as the Siege Veteran. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. However, with this now out of the way, let's talk about a sub-synergy within the Dusk Legion Duelist, capitalizing on these +1/+1 counters. It's a 2/2 for 2 with Vigilance, and whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on the Duelist, draw a card, triggering only once each turn. So we can do like a turn 1 Kumano, turn 2 Duelist, it gets a counter on entry, we immediately draw a card. That's a 3/3 with Vigilance, and you've already drawn your first card. It's absolutely goofy, and then you can slam the Siege Veteran, draw another card. It's going to be a 4/4, and you're off to the races. So, great synergy there within the setup. We're accumulating +1/+1 counters. Also with the Hopeful Initiate via the training, when you attack with a creature also attacking that has greater power than the Initiate, it's going to get +1/+1 counter. You can furthermore remove 2 counters from among creatures that you control for 3 mana to destroy artifact or enchantment. Very nice way to utilize all of those +1 counters that will be accumulating within the deck. Oakley dokily. Furthermore, Helena and Elena, partners for 4 mana as a 2/3 with First Strike and Reach. Can, kind of pass out some +1 counters for us also. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control, where X is Helena's power. So we can actually Veteran and Kumano Helena to increase her output within those +1 counters, which is nice, equal to her power, and then that creature is also going to gain haste until the end of turn. That's doggone goofy, and we love a hasty Adeline. Hasty Park Heights Pegasus. Yes. And, just some good stuff in the deck aside from that. The First Strike and Taxation via Thalia. It's a 2/1 with First Strike. Non-creatures cost 1 more to cast. The mana consistency /ramp/graveyard control within the Armored Scrap Gorger for 2/0/3, +3/+0 as long as it has 3 oil counters. You can tap it to add a mana of any color, and whenever it becomes tapped, exile a card from a graveyard and accumulate an oil counter, right? Very, very cool. You can get 2, and then on your third, you attack with it if you want, and it'll be a 3/3 when it attacks, it taps, right? So that's very cool. We also have the Fleetfoot Dancer here for 4 mana as a 4/4 with trample, lifelink, and haste. It's an aggro meta, you know, and I'd like to see it stand up to Fleetfoot. Aside from that, we do have our own protection here within the Tyvar stand for 1+X, instant speed. Creature gains hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn, as well as +X/+X. So you can sink all of your mana into it and probably not only protect your creatures, but strike for lethal a little earlier on. Soul Partition, playing both sides of the fence here. It can protect us from removal as well as removing our opponent's creatures. Ours will just be replayed. Theirs will be replayed with a taxation of 2. Quite nice to interrupt and open up the attack lines. That is the deck in its entirety. I do hope you enjoy. Of course, the Etching will transform to 2/2 with haste. That's a creature that enters. Keep this in mind. Whenever something dies that was dealt damage by you, it's going to get exiled. Keep this in mind. And when it enters, 1 damage to Planeswalker and player. Beautiful. We've got all of the lands in the deck for the consistency. It's an aggressive mana base, but with that life gain, you can pull it off with the pain lands. We have a few utility lands here to make use of as well. And at the end of the day, just having a ton of fun, winning games. I think we're 5-1 with this deck in Mythic Rank. Yeah, no joke. I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join that community Discord, but most importantly, kick back, relax, and enjoy today's gameplay. Oh, we're playing Magic. Keeping 7, Grove and Thicket are a go. Get that booty out of here, boy. Hello, good game. More like hello, good kitty. Right? More like hello, good kitty. Turn 2 Pegasus. Let's go. As long as they don't remove it, right? What a bully. I think they hurt us. Could have just won with the Gorger first to be safe. All right. We'll need to exile their grave here. On their end step, let's put a stop. Lay down arms. LOL. Nothing like my, you know, prototype aggro deck needs more than a fine-tuned control build to test against, right? That's how you know that we're doing good. Oh, I forgot to exile this card. Dang it. Let's play another. Swing for 5 in total. I'm sure they block the 1/1. The 4/4, that's cool too. Put a stop and make sure to use it this time. The cat is so distracting. Like, hair in my mouth, I can't see the screens. Like, it's wild. But we're here. Yeah, it's all yours. Oh, we can't. We're already tapped. The stop's irrelevant. That's funny. All right. Wandering Emperor in the house, in the house.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me
It's all yours.
You're done.
Okay. Now we set the stop and turn. Field wipe. And, like, not something I can protect against either. Like a Sunwell, right? Sunfall? Sunwell? Normally I concede before I finish reading the card title. Hey you, what's up? What's up? You can just make a blocker here.
Finally, I'm home. Let your blade do the talking.
Okay, we're gonna take mending away from them. A little bit of graveyard control is nice. See where these blocks go. They could protect their Emperor. They let her go? They don't even block a single one?
I guess that's that.
That's the most suspect thing I've ever seen in my life. It's almost like they know what's in our hand. Doesn't matter when they wipe the whole field. They might have a second here. Almost positive they do. Yep, that'll work. Jace. Hello.
For the sake of Phyrex, I will keep watch.
What are we milling today? They take a draw. Oh, we milled such good creatures. Sad, 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 sad. Hit for 2. What is up with the draws, bro? Yep, that way we get in for 3. Very nice.
In time, all will be
Land can stay in hand.
Phyrexia's truth.
Hit for 2. Take Jace. Alright, you get 4 in. Another 7. 8 lands in play. What is that? That's a really nice draw. Maybe I could draw something that's not a land for 1 turn, at least. It's gonna be like a you know, a hopeful initiate or something, right? Just totally useless. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Another land. All of the lands. 10 lands in an aggro deck. What? We could potentially hit for 3. Could be an Emperor or a hard counter. We have no graveyard to recast. We can pay for it, chat. Down to 1. What do they top deck? Land. $12 lands? And we even lost... Oh, that's why it was only 1 to the mill. So close. Yeah, you top deck triple draws, and I'll top deck lands. We did get a 1 Squee at least. That was nice. I just need a Kumano. I just need a Kumano off the top. There's 4 of them. It's 11%. Oh, never mind. Dang it! Alright. Well, that's probably game. Dang, so close to lethal. Crazy.
Back to wandering.
Do we have more lands in them? Yep. This is my 12th. Let's go to the game. I've never drawn so many lands in a row. Only 11 more lands in our 37 card library. You're gonna blow your counter spell on that? I mean, when you've got draw spells in hand, why not? I would have just drawn, but... What do I know? Would have probably been a land anyways, right? Well, I'll never... That's my 3 non-lands. Main phase drawing, you know, that's such a Chad move. They probably just have another counterspell in this game, right? They did mill right off the top. My Fleetfoot. We could have Fleetfoot Tyvard.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep
Wow.
the knowledge nothing could be more vulnerable than
That is probably easily mitigated for them. You know, they still have more life gain. Probably a Wandering Emperor too. Hey, no Emperor. We need another haste attacker. Right, we need 3 attackers to get through. What, you just tapped? Interesting. Never give up. Never surrender. X equals 4. Putting all these lands to good use, right, chat? Could be... No, it's not a counterspell. Could be a bounce. No Fading Hope. They were so greedy with that attack. And the main phase drawing. Why weren't you doing that, you know, on my main phase or end step? Or, you know, because that gave me the go-ahead, right? Going first with good land. Really good land. Let's see if we can make it work. Don't tell my mom. Turn 1, Kumano faces Kakkazan. Gotta go big, right? I'm gonna remove it. It's only 2 power. This would be a 1/4. Whatever, go big. Maybe they don't have it, who knows? Just immediately take it. Why wouldn't you? Bully! Hit for 5's not bad. Oh, only I'm allowed to play Squee. I get it. I understand. It's fine when you do it, but when I do it... Going first, turn 1 and turn 2 are both here and loaded. Could be a little bit better having a 3rd land in hand. Let's swing first. They probably just take it. No. Oh, yeah, they do. They don't even want to wait to see what I spend my mana on. I don't like paying life here, but as long as we get that 3rd land, it's okay. They Mountain Cycle. I'm going to dodge paying life. Just play the Duelist. 3rd Mountain out. And then we're not overexposed to 1 mana, right? Okay, so we get to draw through the Pegasus. And good damage, you know, like, what's up? I'm the aggro deck now. Right to the choppers. Let's take a double draw. And I think it's just lethal anyways, but... Pegasus Power! Oh, that's a good deck name, Pegasus Power. Our opponent will be going first. Just looking for a red land. Oh, it's mono red. I know just how to deal with that. Now let's hit for 1. Please don't litter, or I will burn you, homie. I'll stop the damage. We're not doing any to them, and if they want to take it, that's fine. Do they double down? That would be aggressive. I'm gonna pass turn. I might tie bar the Pegasus. I'll block the Phoenix. You know, it's 1 life or 2 life, right? So, and removal. And that's good. Ooh! Can we go for it? I think we're in a race now, aren't we? Wait for 7, 8, 9 next turn. We're getting hit for 3. Premature good games go out. I'm not Ooh! Hello, 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 hey! Just in case they can kill the dancer. Right, because they would have done it on the stack, and then we would have had nothing. This way we still get a train. And they're looking at 7 if they remove. If not, it's lethal. Dancer goes. We knew it was going to happen. That's why we put the counters elsewhere. Okay. 3 cards in hand, 9 life. We have first strike on the block. What? I love it. I love it. I love it, dude. Classic. I hope there's like another one there too, right? Like 4th one. Good game. We're killing it today. I'm not even sure we've lost a match. Pegasus power. It's as easy as that. All right, this looks like a mulligan. A little rough on the lands. This is good. Turn 1, turn 2. I'm gonna toss the Gorger and regret it. Avi. Bushwhack? Is this a Golgari beatdown? What's going on here? I might switch strategy. Well, take a confirmed draw or not confirmed? Take the confirmed draw. HGG. Because we don't get this draw till 3. We get this draw on 2. All right, take our draw. Ooh. So play Phoenix, hold up removal. Then we have, protection. And then also holding up protection on top of Adeline, question mark? Immediate removal? No. But I think they want it, right? Play a 1-drop and then a tail swipe. Let them have it. Swing for 5. They're going to block the 2/2. We fake out just by clicking over our hand like that. They're like, well, you know, maybe I got something. I do. Of course I do. That's the trick. Always have something. That collar is getting pretty big. Right? I foresee some fight spells. Some damage equal to power spells. No blocks, all yours. Second white source paying life to 11 for Adeline. We smash, making a 1/1 here. Keeping protection for lethal / protection. Not just going crazy to remove anything. Like, you know, we don't need to. Just leave it. All right, this can get us started. Hexproof, dodges it. We get damage, we take a draw. Always have something, AHS. I still have 2 and potentially 3 mana available. Oh, sorry, potentially 4. I didn't even see that lone speaker here. They're exiling our grave. Oh, that's a big boy. They have 3 blockers. I think we double block it. Only hitting for 2, and if they go overboard, we can top deck some goodies here. Okay, this is some of those goodies. Let's take the draw. And let's only swing for 2. Or do we go all in? No, because they could also have protection just like we did. So let's just take 2 to 7, take our draw. Paying 1 life for something that blocks 6 is acceptable. Down to 10. It's a pretty close match. Having a lot of fun making use of the park height with the Fleetfoot. You know, there's some cards you don't see all the time, right?
I am the next.
Milling, then returning.
Forget the mission.
Taking a land. They have 4 available mana. Let's trample. That is a +1 counter to 7. A +2 to 9. And trample. But they've over-tapped out. They've tapped 3 of their blockers. So I'm not sure if that's something you want to go for or not. Maybe. Oh, at 8 only? I thought it was 9. Oh, backup 1. I was thinking backup 2. Trample's really quite nice. 1, 2, 3 defenders. They block the 7. They block the 4. They block the 5. We get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh, 9. They're tapped out. We're good to aggress. I'm just going to take the life gain on the trample because confirmed damage rather than a block that we don't get anything from. The math has been done. The streak continues and a good game to use. Okay, for the most part, the land looks good. We just are looking for a second white source. Preferably on the top. New. Paying life's never good. I mean, in case we do get it. Just need that second white source. Third land. I held on as a 3/3. Oh my gosh. I guess I blocked the etching. No basic land. I think I might cut ossification. Right? That's not working in this hand. Nor would it in many hands. I'm gonna cut it. That's brutal. Oh my gosh. They might just have lethal in hand. I'll show myself out. Good game, OP. We know they have it. Yeah. Great game. Oh, my Pegasus. Okay, so our Pegasus just like domesticated unicorns? Is that what's going on here? I want to know. I have to get to the bottom of this. We might have to, you know, hold some form of awareness event or something. At the end of the day, you know, I know Adeline carries the deck, Squee's carrying the deck, Kumano's carrying the deck, but the Pegasus, dude, the Legion Duelist is also really cool, and you know, it's not Naya humans. There's no Copper Coat Vanguard in here, you know, that's carrying the deck. You know, there's no Hopeful Initiate in here. That's carrying the deck, right? So no Brutal Cathar, you know, having fun without just taking, not looking at you, Adeline, all of the other crutches that we have available to us. So, you know, still having a lot of fun. And I know that there are a lot of busted cards in here, not only within white, but the Kumano and the Squee as well. It's just, you know, you got to win somehow though, you know, right? So how would you change the deck? How can we make it even better? I dropped Ossification, changed it for Soul Partition. Not enough basic lands, I've decided, and you know, that's my input. I'd love to hear what you have to say in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Have a magical day. Kick back, relax, maybe enjoy another one. And of course, join that community Discord if you haven't, and maybe if you want to challenge me directly 1v1 every single Sunday. All you have to do is become a YouTube member, and that's quite easy to do. It's like $2 or something. I'm sure you can afford it, right, big guy? Are you goading me, dude? Maybe. Have a magical day, everyone. Do take care. Peace.